A recent book change could have changed the outcome of the final showdown between Moiraine and Lanfear that the Wheel of Time Season 3 has set up. With Rand al'Thor publicly claiming to be the Dragon Reborn, the Wheel of Time Season 2 finale permanently altered the game. Everyone on the planet will now have to decide how they want to respond to the dragon's appearance, whether it means trying to control him, supporting him, or trying to control him for their own benefit. In the third season of the Wheel of Time, two such characters are Moiraine and Lanfear. It's interesting to note that they had similar plans for Rand at the start of the season, hoping he would travel to the Stone of Tyr to start living out his destiny. A significant power level upgrade is constructed by Moraine's new sangreal Moiraine, and Rand al'Thor entered the city of Rhuidean in episode 4 of season 3 of the Wheel of Time. Moiraine had glimpses of possible futures, including multiple scenarios in which she would be killed by Lanfear in a fight to the death, while Rand saw visions of the pasts of his ancestors. But Moraine's voyage also brought her a blessing, Sakarnin, a sangreal. An item known as a sangreal gives a channeler access to more one power, hence enhancing her magical skills. With her newfound strength, Moiraine is even more dangerous than before. Sangreal is gendered, just like the one power, which is split into Sadar or Sedin, the male and feminine parts. The function of Sakarnin has been altered in the TV series to that of a sangreal, which is supposed to be the female equivalent of Kalandor, the sword that the dragon is supposed to wield. The possible significance of Moraine's new weapon for her Lanfear battle. Lanfear is incredibly powerful because she is one of the 13 Forsaken. Lanfear disguises himself to go to the Isle Waste in the Shadow Rising. Then, after learning that Rand had slept with Aviendha, she feels deceived by him and tries to murder him in the fires of heaven. It's crucial to keep in mind that Lanfear loves Rand because she once loved Lews Therin, and she isn't just trying to control him. In the chapter Fading Worlds, Moiraine steps in, pushes Lanfear through a ter'angreal doorway, and is accused of killing them both because Rand won't kill her because she is a... Securing Moraine's future would require defeating Lanfear. Throughout the series from the conclusion of the Fires of Heaven until the Towers of Midnight, Moiraine is absent from the books. Rosamund Pike is the top-billed actress and a producer on the show, so even if she did return for the finale, it doesn't seem plausible that the show would kill her off for several seasons. The Wheel of Time isn't as secure at the moment, with Season 3 perhaps marking a turning point in the story, whereas Game of Thrones established a precedent for eliminating important characters. The show would probably burn through all of the storylines in the Isle Waste before moving on to Tyr, but it's uncertain if Season 3 will even get to the events of the Fires of Heaven. Rand would need to leave the Isle Waste in order to rescue Kalandor. Moiraine and Lanfear's combat is likely to occur in this season of the Wheel of Time, especially considering the foreshadowing in the Rhuidean sequence in episode 4, and it appears unlikely that it would conclude with Moraine's mysterious departure.